located in a valley between two large mountains, Haelg and Moan, said to be named by their creators, if the legends are true. It is told that Haelg and Moan were mountain giants, and the creators of the lands in the north. Moan loved vast open fields and enormous mountain ranges, whilst Haelg cherished the woodlands and the wildlife. According to legend, it took several thousand years for the mountain giants to shape the lands. They carried millions of rocks aside and piled them to create wide fields and mountain ranges. They dug and fertilized the dry land and made the forests and wildlife flourish. After shedding blood, sweat, and tears, making the lands in the north, they each sat down on a hill, satisfied and at peace with all the work they had achieved. Finally, the work is done. They leaned their backs against one another and fell into an eternal rest. Haelg and Moan have for hundreds of years covered the vale beneath them in darkness. Since warm beams of the sun can't reach into the vale, the wildlife has taken the creation in its own hands. In a previous pitch-black vale, there is now luminous vegetation, mushrooms as big as a boot that glows in a faint bright light in their own different colors on their hats and stems. There were mostly brown ones, but also a few blue, purple, cerise, and yellow. There are many bushes with glowing white berries, which looks like a starlit sky. Many little creeks and a few rivers flow down into the vale, with bright colors of white and blue, all streaming from a giant rumbling waterfall on the eastern side. Tall, dark trees with veins of a soft pulsating red light, thick branches and big crowns that reaches its way up towards the backs of Haelg and Moan. The glow that the vegetation emitted provided a soft light all through the vale, similar to the faint glow of the moonlight, hence the name Moonlight Vale.